champion. We are here at RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment, brick by brick. We see it, how someone's built, based on how they move, and I see it. I appreciate it. Verb versus Pat Stay, Pearly Gates 2, I believe. Champion judged it.
Mm-hmm.
The official decision is in. I mean, we can go back and reflect on these lines, but when a battle is judged, the decision stands no matter what. And keep referencing Danny Myers versus Swave Seller because when the battle dropped online, people said, "No, he won." When a battle is judged, no matter what, the decision stands. The decision stands for Pat Stay winning, no matter how anyone feels, and that's the beauty of judging. You take an official W, you take an official L. I think it was unanimous amongst the judges, and I think you recuse yourself from judging. You know what I mean? Because we'll get into Verb said something in the third round, but Direct slid in as a judge and was fairly judged.
When you say judging, it's official. I resonate with that. Like it's crazy. I watched Danny and Porter, and I watched it. I felt Danny won, but at the end of the day, the judges scored it.
Okay,
Sean Porter, and that goes to what you're saying. When it's judged, it's official. It's like there's no go back and watch him.
You said you felt Porter won.
I felt Danny Garcia won.
Cause you're from Philly.
I mean, I felt he was more accurate. I felt he had the cleaner punches. Like, you know what I mean? I felt like
Porter was way more active.
Porter was active, yeah. He was throwing a lot of punches, but they wasn't landing. I felt like Danny Garcia got the fight, but, they scored it for Porter. I felt Danny did better.
Okay.
Danny was more accurate than me. But
I'm not going to argue that on
but
the
judge
channel.
But
I got a lot more to say about it, obviously. That.
I know you do.
That.
But the judges scored it the way, and it's official, so it's official L. So it's like nothing nobody can do.
We can debate it as friends amongst each other, but when the decision is in, it's in. This is Pat Stay's debut on RBE. He seemed very comfortable. I think he was dolo, if I'm not mistaken. He was literally by himself, but at the end of the day, he's 6'10". Walking around that bright shirt, nobody's going to bother him. No. But he felt very comfortable, and I loved it. And Verb is returning. And this Verb is having Murder Mook next. So, how you feel initially about the battle?
Dope battle overall.
Okay.
We were in the building for it.
Okay.
I felt as you stated what Verb said in the third round or whatever. So I took myself out, but I really enjoyed the battle. I thought Verb was cool. I think Pat Stay to me is just having a great year. I mean, and it's to watch him make the transition from King of the Dot to RBE and to a whole different environment. I think he's doing an amazing job. Yeah. It's incredible because he didn't change anything. Yeah. He's still Pat Stay.
Oh man!
And for him to
Let's get into that.
For him to still be Pat, the Pat from King of the Dot, come over to RBE and perform the way he's performing with no problems at all and getting the crowd into it and bringing his funny style. Pat Stay is the funniest guy in battle rap, man. I mean, he is hilarious.
That second round, oh my goodness. I took what notes I could, but I kept cracking up like, yo.
I died from laughter with this guy. This guy is hilarious. He's funny as hell. Like, he could do stand-up. Like, for real. Like,
he could be in a movie. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing him with Will Ferrell in one of those, funny movies.
Yeah. I would pay to see him stand. I would literally come to a comedy show with him and sit there and pay whatever. What they would $60, $70, whatever. I'd pay to see him, man. He is hilarious. Yeah. He doesn't even try to be funny. Like, he's not even trying. He's just naturally funny.
Sure. Great. But one thing I want to jump on what you said is his transition. You said from King of the Dot. I mean, he did battle on UW, so he's been in Survivor before, but he didn't change his style. Most of the time, people feel like, I've been here, so when I jump over there, I gotta do this and do that. Nah, Pat Stay, I'm gonna be Pat Stay on this stage, and y'all gonna love it because we loved you over there. You know what I mean? I watched the battles from King of the Dot, so I want to see that person on here. I don't want to see you switch up and act this way all 3 rounds. Yeah. He took the same template in first round, what he does. Second round jokes. The third round, because I'm a serious issue regarding you and your life.
Yeah,
I loved it.
And he has bars.
Yeah, he got bars too. He got bars too.
Some good lines, like really, really good lines. Some haymakers in there. So.
And I will say this about Verb. I mean, he translates better on camera as opposed to the building. It looked like a wash in the building.
It did.
It looked bad in the building, but on camera, looks a lot better for him. I'll definitely say that.
It does.
Let's get into it. You want to start this off?
round 1, Pat Stay comes out. 3-minute rounds.
They ain't booked me in a long time. The Beef Brew.
Yeah.
3D2.
So he goes right at Verb with his own slogan. Push me, I swing like a saloon door. He had perfect angles to make this body look fantastic. I like that line talking about how Verb just raps fast but doesn't really say much. I like when he said that. He said I'm from the mask era when I lash in.
Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Don't be surprised what I lash into.
Yeah.
Then do with the demons. You got demons, I got demons too. When they see mines, they'll climb back in you.
Crazy. Yeah. Dope.
Fire.
Dope.
Fire.
That's what he say. I ride on him, E-break.
Yeah.
He said round in the palm of my hand like the Queen's
Wave.
wave. He said make him look like a little boy, like Jazz naked.
Oh,
leave Jazzy alone. Leave my Jazzy alone, Pat Stay.
Come on, man.
Leave Jazz alone.
Like that. Come on, Pat.
She's working.
PA to the T Stay.
She
What
still
are you
looks
doing?
good.
I move.
She looks great.
Sucker free boss.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I got something to say about this one line. Black in your eye like a Dalmatian. I thought that line was cool. It was okay.
Yeah.
Got the chills. I'm back to my salvation. Heart pound racing. My pupils is dilating. The house shaking. The crowd's making them ground faces. Groundbreaking. Your foundation is now caving.
But everything he said before that was fire.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get appreciation for the good writing and good rapping they do. So I'm like the punchline I didn't like that, but everything before I put in there, everything before that was fire.
Yeah.
So he had a dope first
White
round.
boy from Canada, I'll F you up. You know,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like the way he acted it out.
Yeah.
And I F you up. Like
I like the way he set the tone too in the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Like, I'm nothing to play with. All that pushing and shoving, we ain't gonna do none of that.
Yeah.
I'm here. PA to the T Stay. I thought he had a dope first round.
Yeah, fire. I thought it was dope.
A Verb.
Loso, watch how I Holy Ghost him.
Yeah.
Take a lot to kill me, sucker. I'm used to overdosing. He said, train for this smoke like a locomotive. Damage painting. He said, no, you're gonna be nothing but damage painting in my art room. With the street-ish sucker. Play by the yard rules. I like the way he flowed into that. You play by the yard rules. You know, A-Verb has that really good flow that just sticks with you.
Yeah.
The way he lines it up, it sounds really good. Crack your egg like I'm omelet making. You see how he says it? Like people say,
2 llamas blazing, omelet blazing.
because people say, "I'll crack your egg like an omelet."
Yeah.
But A-Verb takes that simple line and makes it better.
Because he's a momentum
Omelet
rapper.
making.
He's most like he'll go into things to build up to that simple punchline. It makes it great.
Yeah.
So.
Why your
Magic
jaw?
Shaquille.
Yeah, I should kill about it. Why your jaw? You'll never have meal salad. I thought
Steal and steal knowledge. That was dope.
I thought this round was very close. I thought the first was
I had
close.
Pat Stay clear.
Yeah, I thought the first was close.
Pat Stay clear. To me, I felt like even though the herpes approach in the beginning, even though he said he don't need it, you know, what I mean, I'm not going to use this. I think he took too much time with that too.
Yeah,
and that's playing around with Pat Stay.
This is so close because to me this was the only close round. I think Pat Stay clearly wins round 2 and 3. So if you're scoring around for Pat Stay in the first, and it's pretty much 3-0. It's looking like 3-0, but not a body bag. Like I
felt like the third, like Pat Stay's third was dope, but there's some dry spots in there I ain't like, and I think it could have been. I honestly gave it to Pat Stay.
It's hard. I mean, I gave Verb a like literally like I watch it again. I'll say Pat Stay won the first round, but I slightly gave Verb the first
Okay, so you got Verb in round 1.
I got Verb in round 1. Yes.
Let's get to the second.
The second round, Pat Stay he just takes all the momentum and power.
Man, somebody rapping. I'll power bomb you, bro. Like I'll just power bomb you, suplex you, get you out of here.
It's crazy. You got me twisted like all them little poodle ish in your hair. He said, you know, if I do the crime, the cops will just think I'm security, and it's just.
Yeah.
He said breaking girls' jaws. He said against he said what was it Bonnie? I don't know who A-Verb battled against.
Yeah, I think he battled Bonnie.
Bonnie. He said you said you break girls' jaws. He said breaking girls' jaws. You must be a boss. Like the way he does it,
he must be a boss. I said I went to London. He swung on me because I said I was a broad.
Yeah. And then Kiki and another girl is in the background laughing, and he looks at him and said, "Be quiet. He'll take you outside and beat you up."
Robin Rhymes.
Robin Rhymes.
Kiki,
Yeah.
Robin Rhymes. Okay.
Salute to Robin Rhymes. Hi, Robin.
Appreciate
Robin Rhymes and Kiki were laughing like really hard, so he's like, "Y'all better be quiet. He'll take you outside and beat you up." The parking lot angle was funny. Talking about Verb not liking parking lots anymore. He parks 900 miles from a parking lot.
Chase you in the parking lot. Got to be hard to find parking spots.
The babysitter angle was very good.
That was hilarious.
I like that. Like,
Hilarious.
she sends you off to school, blows you and sends you off to school.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was good. The sharp instrument like a Green Ranger. I like that line. He said dope, but you only show up half the time like clean paper.
You did a double. Like you said, dope. Show up half the time, clean paper. That's double disrespect there. Okay.
Picking up where he left off in the first round. Fire second round from Pat Stay. Fire. I really enjoyed it. I got into it. Really.
About the parking lot thing that he did, I think everybody talks about that with Averb, but how he approached it was a lot different. He said, because all your raps, you talk about stuff that's being done to you as a way of getting respect. He said, then you must be the most respected dude from where you're from. I'm like that. I thought that was hilarious. It was fire second round for Pat Stay.
Yeah.
In his bag.
Yeah. Verb comes out. He has a racist angle that fell flat.
To me, it felt flat to me too.
It wasn't good. I
feel like it was, first of all, it's the racist approach on top of him trying to be funny with it, and then he's battling somebody who just went before you, who was hilarious on all fronts. So it just didn't match up at all. So to me, the first half of his round does not work.
It just was
the
not
second
good.
half of his round now, however, he started to eat up crazy.
Yeah.
So if he just approached the second round of the second half all the way through, we'd have more to talk about.
Just smack the backboard blast and heavy metal. Ain't how you roll. We couldn't rock with you. That ain't how you roll. We couldn't rock with you. The ball and chain at a BC line.
Yeah, he did it 3 times too.
Yeah.
Add a BC, ball and chain around his neck. Add a BC. I thought that was fire.
Yeah. Solid round from Verb. Solid, but Pat Stay clearly got
Yeah,
that.
to me, clear.
And then jumping into rounds 3.
He rebutted the racist stuff.
Yep. He rebuttals that.
You talk about him being an unfit parent, like you're a
Father
goat
figure.
and hide and seek.
Yeah. He said, "Hey yo, Chaz, that's how you speak."
I
to
didn't
your
like
pop." I
that.
didn't like
That felt flat to
That
me.
felt super
That felt flat.
Yes, it
If
did.
you're gonna redo
Yes,
it, like
did.
A Verb had literally one of the top 3 moments ever in battle rap.
Yeah.
So when you try to recreate that, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work. I don't care if you tell somebody in the back, yo, when I say this, you say yes, sir. It's when A-Verb did it to Hitman, it was so organic. Like the stars was aligned for that. Don't attempt it. Just don't.
Nobody knew that Hitman Pop was going to.
Yeah, like come on.
Yes, sir.
You can't recreate that. You can't recreate a match like that.
No, so it didn't go right. You told Bonnie she should L her ussy like a real woman. Tell your
So
daughter
your daughter
that.
that.
Ooh, that was ooh.
He mad right now. Picture your kids called another man dad right now.
He said, "I heard you got Mook next. You didn't lose your battle here. I guess it depends on who you're cool with." Basically saying, it doesn't matter. It just depends on who you know, and you're going to be in the limelight. So I like his approach.
I disagree with that, Pat. You know, it's legacy. It was a legacy match. I feel like Verb got that because of what he's done all throughout his career.
But dope round from Pat Stay.
And you tell him, no, you telling the man's matchup, man. I'm gonna speak for ARP. You told on him, man. He's trying to hide the matchup, and you over there saying it on stage. It's one thing for a media person to say it, but when a battle rapper,
Well, he spoiled.
huh?
He spoiled the party. We know
he
what's
spoiled
supposed
the
to
party.
happen. The ARP was supposed to.
But a battle rapper saying that is more valid. Come on, Pat.
ARP was supposed to announce it that night. He couldn't because Verb just lost. And Verb admitted on Twitter he lost, which is, I think that was so dope.
Yeah.
That Verb actually admitted.
He
like,
literally
yo,
said a
he said-
king can admit what he lost.
I like that. I think more battle rappers should start admitting like, yo, let's get this stuff judged. Really, let's get these battles judged.
That'd be pissing people off too.
I'm sick of
Can
going.
you imagine if I'm glad A-Verb versus Mook wasn't judged, because that'd have been the imagine an official to the point where he couldn't even debate it. I'm just saying we can go to Verb.
I think all battles should be judged. I'm getting tired of these no judge events. But Verb comes out. He dissed me. Before I let a weak nigga like Tech 9 judge me. Take my advance and get pills from it. He's talking about how he'd take the advance and he'd get pills from it. He stumbles a few times in the
Yeah, I
third.
caught that too.
He had the 4-4, hold it over your head like extortion. He said he ended his third with flip.
You love this your favorite line, huh?
Yeah,
This your favorite line. You repeat it. Don't look at you repeat it because you know about her.
I know about her. Yeah. He said he's gonna flip on Mook like an old mattress.
Yeah.
Horrible round from Verb. The third was just not good for him at all. RPE actually cut the video, which is smart by them. They have to protect their investment because you can hear Mook in the background screaming that's not enough, and a lot of people were like surprised that Verb round ended so short and so early. Just not a good round for Verb, period. Verb just kind of just threw the towel.
You know
in that
what?
third.
This Verb versus Pat Stay is literally, to me, one of the smartest moves ever.
You think so?
Because we got it clear. You know, this is my opinion. Because he comes in there with Pat Stay, Murder Mook is standing right there, and his rounds for the most part is not that amazing, not crazy. But then he battles Mook, and you see the best ever. Like he played possum.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do a layup, man. I can't do a layup. And then when you battle the person, dunking and all that, I just saw you play. You couldn't do none of this. I could do it versus you. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Pat Stay 2-1, possibly 3-0.
Pat Stay 2-1 or 3-0. I'm leaning slightly towards the 3-0.
Okay.
You know,
No, I'm not mad at
the
that
first,
at all.
you said first is close,
First
but
is, yeah, kind of close.
that's it for me.
Yeah.
Champion.
Good job, Pat Stay.
Or you gotta cut them loose. Ay, roll the dice, you either win or lose. Baby, fuck all my niggas, ain't no pick and choose. Riding through the bay with that shit on me. Look at you.